Hey guys, Jarell here, back with more reactions to The 100. We're on episode 10 of season 6. The last episode was Octavia finally coming to the terms with what she needs, facing her inner demons, literally with the serum that Gabriel gave her, went into her own inner mind and even fought herself. But something strange has happened to her with this anomaly. I know it's time related, I don't know what they're going to decide to do with that yet. We need more storyline, but the big thing in the last episode was that we finally got Kane back, in a way, roundabout way, in a new body, but Kane being who the man he is, and he's one of the only remaining people who would be looking at it this way. He has decided this isn't right, that Abby's being selfish, he couldn't live with it, and she is, just the same as Clarke. And he's taken the remaining serum of Becca's and floated himself. We got one last scene with him and now he's gone. Which is a real shame because I liked him, but how they're going to keep him alive after what happened to him, I don't know. Anyway, we're just going to carry on and find out. Clarke has now said, Clarke, Josephine, whichever, that she's coming to Gabriel because Octavia was about to leave. So I'm hoping that's where we're going to pick it up. Let's go find out. Episode 10.
Clear the leaves. You'll find a hatch.
So this hatch has been here 200 years
My
then.
guards don't suck after all, huh?
We lay low here until they pass. Then we go on foot.
What is this place? Observation blind. We built them all over. I use them to study species in their natural habitat. No, not now. We'll be stuck here. The vines will come. This is not what I meant by falling asleep. We're so screwed.
There's something I've been meaning to tell you. He doesn't want you to know this, but your daughter is dead too.
Actually, that's not quite right.
I said take them. And I'm holding her people as insurance.
Insurance? Our daughter is gone. Our home is an armed encampment. We should have never let them stay.
You're right. Miranda's dead. Killed by the child host, Clarke's daughter.
Russell, these people know the truth about us.
How long till it spreads to our people and they come after us?
We burn the rest, we find out who is helping to hide the other two, and they burn with them.
What is it with you lot with burning?
What do we do with what you told us?
Nothing yet. Once enough people know the truth, we can change things.
And get me to a window with a view of the execution. Plan B.
Well, slow down. You're not assassinating anyone. I agreed to hide you. I agreed to tell people the truth.
If you miss, one of our people dies.
She doesn't miss.
I won't miss.
Same look she had in her eyes when she stabbed Jordan.
Can we please get back to the fact that one of us is gonna die tonight?
That's not gonna happen. Echo will think of something.
Tell her how you helped the girl who stole her daughter's body.
When he found out she was still alive, he did the right thing. Eventually.
Yeah.
You better hope your friend Echo gets us out of here, because if she doesn't, we choose you.
My second body. The barrier between our minds is breaking down.
You don't say.
So how about we cut the sarcasm and...
Or I could just kill you again.
Don't. Without the door to my side, I don't know where I'd go. Or if I'd come back.
Then in order to regain consciousness, we need to separate our minds.
Clarke, those are my memories. Clarke!
It worked. Come on, help me. We have to do more. They'll keep leading through. Because we're all getting out of here tonight.
Echo?
During the execution. Rest easy, Murphy. The only person dying tonight is Russell.
And what have we here?
Sir, his name is Ty. A null who claims to know where the last of them, Echo, is hiding.
I sacrificed my child
For
in the
nothing.
offering grove. Was that you were all gods, but you're not. It's
No.
all a lie. And if there's any justice left in this world, your child will die in those same woods.
You just say.
Whoa! I knew he wanted FaceTime with you, make you responsible.
I'll bring you back.
I wasn't always like this.
No, I don't think you were.
I know the feeling. And look around you. We can let the bad things that happen to us define who we are, or we can define who we are.
Warning, catastrophic system failure.
Brain death.
5, 4, 3.
Go, no, it is only Clarke down here, or one body.
You didn't show up at the camp, you assumed the worst.
Thank God for that.
Can you walk? Blood arena. Hi. How do you do? You know what? There's no time. Just help me up.
If I don't operate soon, she'll die.
Take your hands off her, Cog.
Okay, enough talk.
For the glory and grace of
I wish I knew what just happened. Dioza? Oh, Bellamy! I can't be Dioza, can it? She's gone.
Go back to Sanctum. You tell Russell, if he hurts any of my people, he'll never see his daughter again.
Just take the damn flame out of her head.
I can't. She changed the passphrase.
Stuck with it.
If you think for 1 second I am going to let you kill that child.
What would you have me do? If we let that thing command one crew, it'll make us long for the days of blood right now.
If the code for the minds of the commanders can be isolated, it can be deleted. Where's Becca's notebook?
Back in the machine shop, but
Time's up. Let's move.
Well, looks like I'm the lucky winner.
But the rest of you will burn at the stake for your crimes.
Oh, good God. They're not witches.
Wait, no, this wasn't the plan.
No forgiveness.
Do it, Echo, for the love of God.
I didn't know.
Josephine is missing. Taken by them beyond the shield. Pray to all that is holy that she will someday return.
Damn it, stop.
He's lying!
My beloved Simone has been murdered too. By one of our own.
Sorry.
Oh, no. No!
For my family.
Russ, you don't need to do this, please.
To think your bones might have wound up in a reliquary.
Wait, listen, we can still make Nightblood. Russell, listen to me, okay? You can still save your wife. Bone marrow.
I knew that's what he was going to do.
He's telling the truth. Abby can do it. Just like she did it for Clarke.
We tried bone marrow transplantation 100 years ago. It failed.
That's because you don't know the formula. And if you kill us,
you never will.
You never will.
Take them down.
We'll get you a list of materials, but we need access to the computer.
You have 24 hours.
Gives Raven a chance to get access to a computer, though.
You want to save Maddie? Get me Becca's notebook.
Yeah.
Through fire, we purify Sanctum.
You mind telling me how Clarke's consciousness survived?
There's a neural mesh in her head. Her mind latched onto it during the procedure.
Once I remove her drive, I'll need you to quickly bandage the wound before I restart her heart.
After I use her mind drive, it's a bargain for peace.
What's wrong? He knows that means I'll be resurrected again. And he's not sure if he can let them take another innocent life. If you let me keep this body, nobody else has to die.
Okay, no more talking. Do it.
I know that I've done bad things. I don't remember them all. We can still be together, my love.
We had our time. I have to let you go now. Cover the wound. We need to restart her heart.
Wait.
Why am I still here?
Yeah.
Because I'm still here.
Oh, come on.
I know you, Clarke. If you came back, you'd kill everyone inside Sanctum. That's what you do.
They're both still in there.
Latent neural activity continues for a short time after death. But once the head stops telling the heart to beat, it's over.
Hell.
No, I'm not losing you again. Come on, Clarke. Come on. Clarke, I need you. Maddie needs you. Now wake up.
She's gone.
No, she's not. Wake up, Clarke, come on. I'm not letting you go. Get up and fight! Clarke.
The head and the heart.
Okay, question. Clarke just did to Josephine what she just did to Clarke a minute earlier. Is Josephine gone? Or isn't she gone? I'm going to have to wait to find out, aren't I? Because that's kind of left it open-ended. I don't know whether it's actually gone or not. Either way, that was a good episode. Enjoyed that. This Russell dude. His entire world and everything he's built, with all the lies and all the subterfuge and all the religious mumbo-jumbo that he's come up with to be able to control his people, his population, his society, whatever you want to call it, and it is all crumbling down piece by piece. He's even had one of his own find out this time what really happens, and he's lost his wife over it. They were all about to get burned at the stake there. I mean, really? We were doing that 1,000 years ago. You still think that's appropriate and that's something a god would do? This is how religion completely takes over in circumstances like these. But I don't want to talk about politics or religion if I can help it, but it's in the show, so I have to talk about it every now and again, just to make a reaction and a comment and a review of what I'm seeing, and it's just an age-old story of that. But burning someone alive, it's got to be one of the most painful, excruciating things you could put a human being through, and you're a god. You're trying to tell these people you're a god. This is how mind wiped they are. But it's not going to last. Same with everything. The truth finally comes out with everything, whether it takes a year, 5 years, 100 years, 1,000 years. Something that's been hidden or lied about or appeared to be one thing that's another eventually comes out, and he's losing everything here, and what he doesn't even seem to realise is he's about to lose it all. At least that's the way I'm reading it right now. So we've got Clarke back, but I don't know the circumstances around how we've got Clarke back. Is that her back permanently? Is Josephine still there? Isn't she? I don't know. And Murphy kind of saved the day there again, mentioning the bone marrow. I knew as soon as he said bones, I was like, bone marrow, because that's the other way. And apparently they have tried it before, but Abby stated that's because you don't have the formula. You don't know how it works. We do. But we can't allow that to go ahead. So I don't know what's going to happen next. They have got to somehow find a way, Raven in particular, who's probably going to be the only person capable of doing this, is getting this damn Shade header out. The other commanders are still in there somehow. He has blocked them, separated them, isolated them, whatever it is you want to call it, and at least she's recalled, hang on a minute, if that's the case, and they can be isolated, then any one of them or all of them can be isolated, including Shade Header. It may be a way to be able to purge him from the flame. That's how I interpreted what she'd said anyway, which is why she said she needs Becca's notebook and then access to a computer. So at least going through with this illusion that they're going to do this bone marrow thing, which I hope to God they're not, is going to at least give them access, or Raven access, to get to a computer and try and figure out how to stop this. Because she's lost the plot. Maddie's gone psycho because it's not her that's talking. But that was still a fairly good episode. Enjoyed that. It's this. The season has ramped up as it's gone along. It has got a lot better. I've very much enjoyed watching Josephine and Clarke in that mind space and how they've visually represented it to us, with it being airlocks and being floated and literally a door that separates between the two minds. It's been done well. I mentioned in the episode there's a couple of little niggly things that seem to be paying homage to Star Trek here. I don't know whether it's something to do with one of the writers or something. I know this can happen sometimes, but the plaque on the wall that says about the fact that the primes is well known as the Star Trek font, okay? It's trademarked. They've used it, I'm sure, with authorization, and all that mindspace stuff. Every time we kept hearing the ship systems meant to be saying warning this, warning that, warning containment breach. The voice they've used sounds incredibly like, because it can't be, incredibly like Margelle Roddenberry, or originally Margelle Barrett Roddenberry, who did all of the computer sounds for Star Trek for nearly 3 decades before she died, and it sounds so similar to her. So I don't know if there's something in that, or if there is. If anyone knows about that, please post it down in the comments, because I keep hearing it and I keep seeing little clips of things that are tending to suggest that, and it's bugging the hell out of me. I need to know more information on it, so maybe one of you out there might know. I don't know, just have to wait and see. It's similar to watching Battlestar Galactica, and there is a causeway on one of the decks where one of the doors, and it's another Star Trek homage, and on the door, the frame number of the door is 1701D. So it's the same sort of thing. It may be completely innocuous, it may not even be that. If it's not and it's a mistake, it doesn't look like it's a mistake. It's kind of like an Easter egg sort of thing. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll shut up. Right, that will do. We will be back with episode 11 in a few days, guys. Don't forget, as always, this episode will be available over on Patreon, full-length version for you to be able to go and watch. The 100 is on several tiers. You don't have to pay for the top-notch one. So if you want to go and check that out, the link will be in the description as always. And 2 episodes of the 100 are always in front on Patreon than where we are on YouTube. Right, don't forget to post your comments down below. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit that subscribe, turn your notifications on, and I will see you for the next episode of the 100. Take care.